My name is Bruce. I've been working bar for almost 40 years now. In that time, I've learned a trick or two that I'd like to pass on to you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We've got a lot of ground to cover. We'll look at some of the forgotten classics and some unusual new tasty creations right for any occasion. Cheers. Hey, good to see you again. You know, back in the 70s, in the Leisure Lodge days, I worked the bar on singles night. Yeah, all the lonely hearts, and there'd be at least 50 to 100 of them, would show up hoping to meet that special someone. Well, for a $5 cover charge, you got this horrible cold cut platters stacked up and presented on a paper plate and covered in plastic wrap. But the drinks were cheap though. And there was even a 10-piece swing band that would play for all those lonely folk. It was funny how the night would always play out though. A row of guys staring at a row of girls, wondering, should I ask her to dance? What if she turns me down? Well, eventually, the guys would summon up enough courage with whiskey and buy the girls a glass of wine or a shot, and before long, everyone was hoofing it up on the dance floor. One night, as the joint was jumping and the band was blowing hot, the crowd on the dance floor started to pull apart in a circle to what appeared to be a couple dancing up a storm, cutting a rug like nobody's business. I couldn't see much from where I stood behind the bar, but I knew something was going on. All of a sudden, the whole atmosphere changed. The sound from the instruments in the band, well, they started to drop out. First the horns, and then the piano and the drums, and it was as if somebody had pulled the plug out of the wall. The room was dead silent now. What was going on? I had to find out. So I pushed my way through all the tongue-tied socials and found out why everyone was aghast. Here, the couple that I thought was performing a dance routine like no other was actually performing a dance routine like no other. They were stripped naked in the center of the dance floor having sex. Wild, unabashed, hot and heavy sex. Who does that? Well, you gotta remember it was the 70s after all. It was hard to tell, but I think they were doing something called the Kama Sutra stomp. I'm not sure. It was probably more like the doggy style jump because she was on all fours. It took a few of us to pry them apart, and the whole time I was wondering, well, why was I even involved? I was supposed to be just making drinks, or why didn't we let them finish the deed? Maybe we should just spray them down with a fire hose or something, I don't know. After they were pulled apart and removed from the premises, the party came to an abrupt end. So in honor of that wild and crazy couple, we're going to make an orgasm today. Okay, we're going to do 2 versions of the orgasm. One, the layered shooter version, and we'll do a cocktail version a little later. Okay, first we got Kahlua here, and 1/3 Kahlua. And then we have amaretto, and we're going to layer this nice and gentle. Just roll it off the back of the spoon and you'll get a nice little layer going on. And then Bailey's Irish Cream. Everybody loves Bailey's. That should just sit right on top of that amaretto. Just be nice and slow and steady. There we go. And if you like, you know, multiple orgasms are fun. Cheers! Woo. A lot of times, orgasms happen on your back. Well, back is an acronym for the ingredients in this cocktail version of the orgasm. And it's a good way to remember. Bailey's Amaretto Cream Kahlua. And a big smiley face. Well, normally you take all these ingredients, put them over ice, shake it good, baby, and just pour it into a highball glass. But today we're going to do something different. We're going to make it with ice cream. Yeah, and we're going to blend it. So it's going to be yummy, let me tell you. We're going to pull out all the stops today. So the first thing you want to do is grab some crushed ice. I've pre-crushed here, about 8 ounces, which is about equivalent to about a rock glass full. to our Kahlua. About an ounce. Amaretto. About an ounce. You know, that seemed to be a little more than an ounce, but that doesn't matter because there are no rules. Just make a good drink. Next we got Bailey's. About an ounce. Okay, then some little bit of half and half cream. We like half and half cream. About the same amount. Okay, then we got some ice cream. About 2 scoops. Yum. That's what's going to set it apart. And now we blend. Pop the lid on there. I always like to start a little slow and build my way up. Okay, I got my chilled glass, my hurricane glass, and some chocolate syrup. You can't have an orgasm without chocolate syrup. And we're just gonna drizzle some nice chocolate inside. Yeah, baby. Yummy. Yummy. Look at that, baby. And you can't have an orgasm. Well, you can, but whipped cream always makes it more fun. And I got some cacao nibs. You know, cacao nibs are an awesome superfood. All chocolate is made from cacao. Yeah, chocolate. It's like sex in a glass, man. And what would an orgasm be without a cherry? There you have it. And if you want to make a screaming orgasm, all you do is add a little bit of vodka. Well, thanks for watching again. Be happy, be safe, and please drink responsibly. It's really good. See ya. What the hell was that?
I'm keeping that in.
If you liked this episode, support us and subscribe. There's a lot more where that came from.